I would especially like to acknowledge the support and contribution of Mr. Ahmed Fargala of World Bank's Payment System Group and his entire team in helping SBP to design the new system and ensure its timely completion. In addition, I would also like to mention the support of World Bank's Islamabad team, who helped us with the overall project management. Ladies and gentlemen, today our financial landscape is rapidly digitizing. Across payments, fintech, e-commerce, and banking, we see innovation driving change both in service delivery and consumer preferences. The recent digitalization of our ecosystem is visible in the emergence of retail payment infrastructure, RAST, innovative business models, robust processes, and customer-centric products and services, which are outcome of the use of new and modern technologies. Today, our financial system is represented by a good mix of conventional and innovative institutions, including traditional banks, branchless banks, digital banks, electronic money institutions, payment system operators, and service providers. Owing to SBP's forward-looking regulations enabling the use of digital onboarding process, Pakistan has now more than 225 million bank account holders and digital wallet holders, of which around 96 million are unique. We have 28 million registered users of banking apps of commercial banks, 71 million users of branchless banking apps, 17 million users of internet banking platforms. This remarkable shift in customers' preferences towards digital channels is indicative of ongoing transformational growth in our digital retail transactions. Ladies and gentlemen, at the heart of this transformation is the real-time gross settlement system, which is the most critical financial markets infrastructure, or FMI. The RTGS enables secure settlement of high-value transactions, ensure liquidity flows, and supports in the implementation of monetary policy through open market operations. By ensuring irrevocability and finality of settlements, the RTGS minimizes the risk of financial disruption. Our journey with the RTGS began in 2008 with the establishment of PRISM, Pakistan's first RTGS. The objective was to speed up the settlement process and to limit interbank exposures. The PRISM was upgraded in 2017 with securities settlement platform, automated intraday liquidity facility, and other scalability updates. As a result of these updates, PRISM was able to process transactions worth PKR 1,043 trillion in 2024. To put this in perspective, PRISM processed transactions worth 10 times the country's GDP. Major contributors in terms of value was the settlement of government securities worth 732 trillion, translating to a share of 72%. However, in terms of volume, the major contributor was the third-party customer transfers, having a share of almost 91%. This shows the extent to which the PRISM supports the broader financial industry, especially our business community. With the implementation of PRISM Plus, we now move to the next stage of progress. As I also mentioned in the beginning, this system is built on ISO 20022 financial messaging standard, which supports structured, and data-rich financial communication. Prism Plus also offers enhanced transparency, interoperability, and automation across the payment and settlement ecosystem. This new platform also introduces advanced features, including liquidity management tools for smooth fund flows, transaction queuing, and prioritization of efficiency, future dated payments scheduling for flexibility, and a fully integrated central security depository enabling seamless auctions, repos, collateral management, and open market operations. With these innovative functionalities, Pakistan's payment system now stands at par with global best practices. It is also important to highlight that as we expand our digital payment infrastructure, security remains our key regulatory priority. SBP has therefore mandated stringent cybersecurity, AML, and fraud management and control frameworks. Our vision is clear. Pakistan's financial system must remain secured, transparent, and trusted. Ladies and gentlemen, delivering a project of this complexity was a formidable undertaking. Yet, Prism Plus has been completed and went live within a short span of just 14 months. This achievement reflects the commitment and hard work of teams from SBP, banks, consultants, and technology partners. On behalf of the State Bank of Pakistan, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to each one of you. I particularly acknowledge the World Bank Group for their financial and technical assistance through the Financial Inclusion and Infrastructure Project. I would also like to thank our technology partners and consultants, especially Mr. Alexander, Ms. Sinia, and Mr. Bulat, Mr. Andre, and Mr. Kareem Jindani, Mr. Soban Najam, and Mr. Madlal Khan. I would also like to appreciate the efforts of all banks and their teams who worked day and night to make this challenging project a success. And I would also suggest, given the contribution and support they have extended, if the banks can appropriately recognize their efforts also, because this was a huge effort on the part of banks, and we really appreciate the support extended by the counterparts from banks in timely completion of this project. And last but not the least, I also greatly appreciate the leadership provided by our Deputy Governor Salimullah and our Executive Director Sohail Jawad in timely implementation and completion of this project. And without their efforts, I think we would not have been able to complete it on time. So Sohail Saab and Salimullah Saab, thank you very much for all your contribution. I would also like to appreciate the hard work of all SBP teams, including our project director, Amjad Ali, director, Mr. Muhammad Imaduddin, our project manager, Sayyid Muhammad Taha, team members, Muhammad Salman, Raza Hassan, Nazia Khurshid, and Usama from Digital Innovations and Settlement Department, Muhammad Farraq, Wasim Haider, and Muhammad Amin from our domestic and money markets departments, Yasser Miraj and Hatish Kumar from our IT department, Muhammad Kashif from finance, and Sayyid Ali Jilani from our Karachi office. In conclusion, let me say that Prism Plus is not just a technical system. It is a strategic asset with the objective to safeguard financial stability and support innovations of new digital age. Let me therefore assure you that State Bank of Pakistan will keep strengthening payment systems infrastructure to make them more resilient, interoperable, and capable of empowering innovation. Thank you so much for your attention.